It was a dull, overcast Tuesday afternoon. Emma, a 28-year-old graphic designer, sat in her tiny apartment, staring blankly at her laptop screen. The deadline for her latest project loomed, but her mind felt drained, her creativity nowhere to be found. The cursor blinked mockingly on the blank canvas, a reminder of her mounting frustrations. She looked around her apartment, a space that mirrored her state of mind. Stacks of unwashed dishes crowded the sink. An overflowing laundry basket sat in the corner, and half-empty coffee mugs were scattered on every available surface. Life had become overwhelming, relentless work deadlines, creeping financial stress, and an ever-present loneliness that seemed louder with each passing day. Her phone buzzed, breaking the heavy silence. She picked it up, hoping for a distraction, and saw a message from her best friend, Mia. "Haven't seen you in ages. Coffee tonight? My treat." Emma hesitated. She wanted to decline, to retreat further into her solitude, but something about Mia's message felt like a lifeline she couldn't ignore. With a deep breath, she replied, "Sure. 7 p.m.?" The cafe Mia chose was cozy and bustling, a stark contrast to Emma's quiet, chaotic apartment. When she arrived, Mia was already there, her warm smile and latte waiting. They hugged, and for the first time in weeks, Emma felt a flicker of comfort. "What's new?" Mia asked, her voice filled with genuine curiosity. Emma sighed, shrugging. "Work's been crazy. I feel like I'm stuck in this endless cycle of deadlines and laundry. Nothing excites me anymore." Mia nodded thoughtfully, her expression serious. "Sounds like burnout. But you've been here before, haven't you? What pulled you out last time?" Emma paused, her gaze dropping to the swirls in her cappuccino. She thought back to a time a few years ago when she'd felt the same way. Back then, she'd picked up her camera and started photographing random things. Strangers, sunsets, even cracks on the sidewalk. It had given her a new way to see the world. "Photography," she said quietly. "But I haven't touched my camera in years." Mia's eyes lit up. "Then it's time to dust it off. Let's make a deal. This weekend we'll go somewhere scenic. Just you, me, and your camera." Emma hesitated. "I don't know." "No excuses," Mia said with a grin. "You need this. Trust me." That Saturday, Mia drove them to the countryside, where rolling hills stretched endlessly under a golden afternoon sun. Emma reluctantly brought her old camera along, feeling rusty and disconnected from a tool that had once felt like a part of her. At first, every shot felt forced, her hands unsure of themselves. But as the hours passed, something shifted. Her rhythm returned. She captured the sway of wildflowers in the breeze, the rusted frame of an abandoned tractor, and Mia's unguarded laughter after tripping over a rock. For the first time in months, Emma felt alive. The world, so muted and gray before, suddenly seemed vibrant and full of stories waiting to be told. Later, as the sun dipped below the horizon, they sat on a picnic blanket, eating sandwiches and watching the sky turn shades of pink and orange. Mia nudged Emma gently. "Feeling better?" she asked. Emma smiled, the weight in her chest lifting slightly. "Yeah, I think I just needed to step back. This..." She gestured to the scenery around them. "It reminds me why I love capturing moments. Life is messy and chaotic, but it's also beautiful." Mia raised her bottle of sparkling water. "To finding beauty in the chaos." Emma clinked her bottle against Mia's, a small laugh escaping her lips. That moment marked a turning point. Over the following weeks, Emma started taking morning walks with her camera, capturing glimpses of life in her neighborhood. A cat lounging on a windowsill, children playing hopscotch, an elderly couple holding hands. Each moment felt like a piece of a larger, colorful mosaic. She began sharing her photos online, pairing them with short reflections on life. The response was overwhelming. People resonated with her raw, honest portrayals of everyday beauty, and her small hobby turned into something much bigger. She started a blog, a space where her photos and words inspired others to share their own stories. Emma realized that her life hadn't fundamentally changed. There were still deadlines and dishes to tackle. But her perspective had shifted. Instead of feeling trapped by the ordinary, she now saw it as a canvas, ready to be painted with light, color, and renewed wonder. Whenever she felt herself slipping back into old habits, she remembered that overcast Tuesday, Mia's message, and the decision to step outside her comfort zone. It wasn't about escaping her life, but about rediscovering its beauty. Emma's journey became a testament to anyone feeling stuck. Sometimes all it takes to reignite your spark is a friend's gentle push, a step outside, and the courage to see the world anew.